block and or the brick, and also yoga belt, very useful for today's class. And we start sitting. Okay, Lulu, you come here. Come here. Good girl. Do this. Very good girl. Lovely. And you sit here. Watch me. Okay. We're going to sit comfortably. Sit on the block or folded blanket. Okay, make yourself comfortable. And we just start with a few deep breaths. Inhale, lengthen through the whole spine and also from the hips to your armpits, and you can exaggerate that. Lift your arms, you take your shoulders back and relax your shoulder blades, flat on your upper back. Hands somewhere on your thighs, thumb and finger connected, chin level, back of the head moving slightly back to elongate your neck. Close your eyes and notice your whole body, your whole posture. Deepen your breath. Inhaling deep into the abdomen, middle chest, upper chest. And as you exhale, exaggerate. Draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale fully. And again, inhale and expand in all directions. And take a pause. And as you exhale, draw your tummy muscles in. And again, inhale, expand in all directions. And take a pause. As you exhale, draw your tummy muscles in, and so on. Just keep the pause on the top of your inhale. Inhale fully and hold as long as you can. And when you exhale, draw your belly button in. Exhale fully, and so on. Few deep breaths this way. Expanding your chest, stretching the lungs, stretching the intercostal muscles, bringing more oxygen into every cell of the body. Just focusing on the big expansive inhalation and the pause. As you exhale, draw your tummy muscles in. And again, inhale, expand. Take a pause. Exhale fully before you inhale, and so on. And you can close your eyes, keep awareness inwards, how you feel. Remind yourself about your intention. We all have intentions. Your intention can be very small or very big. Your intention can be just for this yoga class, or for a day, for a few days ahead. And if you are in doubt, ask yourself, how are you committed to yourself? How are you committed to your health? And find the inspiration in your answer. And keep your breath. Big, expansive inhalation. Pause. Exhale, draw your tummy muscles in. Let's take another 2 rounds like so. Inhale and expand. Exhale fully. And now come back to your normal breathing pattern. On your next inhale, open your eyes, relax your arms and your legs. Let's just stretch legs to the front. Give your legs a little shake, just relax your legs, relax, relax. Okay, well done. And then come on your all fours. Move the block to the side. We'll need that block later. And come on your all fours. We do cut and the calf stretch. You have your hands beneath your shoulders. Knees directly beneath the hips and turn your toes under. Inhale and you look up. And as you exhale, round your back, tailbone between the sitting bones, exhale fully. Inhale, lifting the tailbone, lifting the heart between your arms, look upwards. And again, exhale and round. Inhale, lifting the tailbone, lifting the chest, look up. Exhale and round. Keeping the breath deep and flowing. Creating big wave through the spine. We start to warm up. Warm up the back, the hips, the shoulders. Make your last round. Inhale, look up. Exhale and round. And then bring your back parallel to the floor in neutral position. Let's make more space. Either move your hands forward or your knees back where you have more space. And then come up to down facing dog. Lean back, squeeze your arms and your shoulders. Keep your arms very strong and steady. And then lift your knees over the floor and push the hips as high as you can. Press all finger pads into the floor, four corners of the hands. And then spot walk a few times. Nice and easy. Just check in again how you feel. How's your back? How's the back of the legs? Lovely stretch for the hamstrings. Keep squeezing your arms and your shoulders towards each other. Another deep breath. And then come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees and walk towards your hands. Walk into your forward bend. And make space between your feet, hips width apart, or take your feet a little wider if you feel very tight in your lower back or the hips. Just take your feet wider and then squeeze the legs. Very strong, steady legs. It's okay to have your knees bent. And then take your hands to the hips, lift your elbows, make your shoulder blades flat on your upper back, lift your chin and come up standing. Squeeze the legs, squeeze, 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 squeeze as you come up. And then relax your arms and just roll your shoulders, soften, 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 loosen up. And then interlace your fingers, invert your hands and stretch your arms upwards. Stretch and lengthen and then wiggle from side to side. One side, another side. Then just stretch a little bit more the sides of the body. One side, another side. Lovely stretch. Well done. And then come back to the middle. Relax your arms and roll your shoulders again. Loosen up. Relax, relax, relax. If you can, touch the floor, not the floor, the hands behind you. So maybe this is your option. Holding your hands behind. If you feel, okay, this is a bit too much, you can't reach your hands, tight shoulders, belt is very useful. So bring the belt on top of the shoulder and then let's do it together. Stretch your right arm up, left to the side, stretch and lengthen, and then see if you can hold your hands or hold the belt behind. Sometimes we need to make adjustments like that. Draw your elbow in, wiggle, wiggle your hand between your shoulder blades, and then see if you can hold. Can you hold your hands? Don't worry if it's too much for today. And then we're going to fold right arm forward, draw your arm back into your shoulder joint, and then straighten your arm up and up and up and up on straight line. And you want to squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Have a good shoulder stretch. Okay, I'm just going to move my belt down. Okay, have a good shoulder stretch. And don't worry to do everything. We're all different. Don't work over pain. This right armpit still moving back. Engage your tummy muscles and lengthen through the whole spine. Lengthen, relax your neck. Enjoy the stretch. Can you keep that right arm lifted? Release your left, give it a little shake. And then hold your elbow and squeeze the elbow towards the midline. And if it's okay with you, lift your chin a little and lean back to your right arm so you can open a little bit more, straighten the shoulders a little bit more, opening the front of the body, front of the chest. Lift your sternum, curl back just a little. Watch your back, you don't have to go back far. What you can do also, lengthen the tailbone, engage your tummy muscles. And then inhale and stretch. Exhale, relax your arms and roll your shoulders. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, shake your arms. Well done. And we change in direction. Left arm up, right to the side. Can you hold your hands behind? Or can you move a little adjustment like that? Elbow in, wiggle, wiggle your hand. Okay, hold your hands. Or hold the belt. Okay, take a moment here. We're going to fold left arm forward. Draw your arm back into your shoulder joint and then lift your elbows straight on a straight line. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze your shoulders at the back. This left armpit still moving back. Relax your neck. Lengthen through your whole spine. Easy breathing. And again, just observe how you feel. Please don't work over pain. So whatever is happening in your body, we respect the resistance and we don't want to work over pain. Hello, Lulu. Sitting here. Well done. Now keep that left arm lifted. Relax your right. Give it a little shake. And squeeze your elbow towards the midline. Squeeze. Then lift your chin. And again, if it's okay, lift your chin and lean back a little bit more to that left arm. Just lean in and straighten more. Don't worry to do everything. Again, check your lower back. Do you need to lengthen the tailbone? Tummy muscles in. Lean back gently. We want to have a good stretch, no pain. Expand your chest. And then stretch your arms up. Exhale and release. And again, shake your arms and roll your shoulders. Loosen up, loosen up, loosen up. Okay, well done. That was lovely shoulder stretch. So hopefully you feel a little bit looser around your shoulders. Okay, so we do forward bend just to stretch the hips and the hamstrings a little bit more. And for this forward bend, I want you to take your feet as wide as your yoga mat. So just check your feet at the edges of your mat, your yoga mat, and then take your hands to the hips. Watch me for a second, otherwise you can't see me when you are in the forward bend. So we're going to do this. We're going to bend knees forward and leg going into the squat. You're going to push the hips back. You take your knees wide apart and then you're going to fold. Dropping your hands on the floor. Lulu, you're comfortable there. Or maybe using the block. If you can't reach the floor, block is very useful. Maybe holding the block. And we're going to do 5 breaths like that. Inhale, lengthen. This is the length you want from the hips to your armpits. And as you exhale, you're going to bow. You don't need to use the block if you can easily touch the floor. 5 breaths like that. And then holding your hips, lifting elbows, shoulders, tummy muscles strong. And then you come up with the strong tummy muscles. Okay. Let's take it nice and easy. So take your feet wide as your yoga mat, feet parallel, hands to the hips. Inhale, lengthen, bend your knees forward, leg go into this squat, take your hips back a little bit more, and then fold. Drop your hands on the floor or hold the block if you need. Hold the block, is very useful here. Inhale, stretch forward, push the hips back. Exhale, tummy muscles in and bow. Okay, maybe straighten your legs a little more, but don't worry to straighten the legs. And again, inhale, stretch forward, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, soften between your shoulder blades, bow a little deeper, squeeze the legs. And again, inhale and stretch forward. Exhale, straight back, fold. And again, twice more. Again, inhale, stretch forward, holding the block or the floor. Exhale, engaging your legs, your tummy muscles in and fold. We do it again. Inhale and stretch, lovely stretch. Keep your back straight if you can. And then exhale, bow over your legs. Well done. We're going to come up slow, no rush. Bend your knees again forward. Take your hands to the hips, lift your elbows and your shoulders. Keep your neck long. Engage your tummy muscles and come up with a strong tummy muscles. Lift and then exhale and relax your arms. Roll the shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Again, bring your feet closer and just relax your legs. Shake your legs. Great. Move the block to the side and we do salutation to the sun. Okay, Lulu, you need to move because I need my mat. Lulu, wakey wakey. Let's go into your bed. Okay, well done. Go. Very good, lovely. Okay, come to the front of your mat, everyone, and we do salute to the sun. Make sure you have space behind you to step. Take your hands to your heart. Check that space between your feet, hips width apart, your feet parallel. Inhale, lift your sternum. Exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, very gentle back bend, or just stretching upwards. And as you exhale, forward bend, bend your knees if you need. Touch the floor or your shins. Inhale, straight back, lengthen, half forward bend. Exhale and bow. We do it again. Inhale, holding your legs or holding the floor. Stretch forward. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow. We do it once more. Again, inhale, holding your shins on the floor. Exhale, bow a little deeper. Now move your hands by the side of your heels and step back with your right foot back. High leg lunge or lower leg lunge. If high leg lunge too much, back knee down on the floor. Take a deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, step back into the plank or half plank. What is your option? Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders. If you feel plank is too much for today, nice and easy with your knees down for the half plank. Engage your shoulders. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean forward. Knees, elbows. Or just bend your elbows. Lie down on your tummy. Let's exaggerate with the shoulders. Lift your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulders at the back. Lift your hands off the floor. So this is your raised cobra without using your hands. Squeeze your shoulders. Press your legs into the floor. Inhale. And as you exhale, touch the floor and come up to raised cobra. It doesn't matter how far. Listen to your lower back. Soften your buttocks. Shoulders down. Do the double chin. Maybe lift your chin a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, with the shoulder blades, carry your heart forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Shoulders lifted, toes under. Down facing dog or come on your all fours. And then down facing dog. Push the hips high. Extend your thigh bones back and your heels down. Take a deep breath then. And then come up on your tiptoes. Look between your hands. Right leg up. And see if you can step forward. Big step forward. Help use your hand as well if you need. We want to see front knee above your front ankle. This is good position for your knee. Very safe. Squeeze the legs. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, forward bend. Squeeze your legs. Press down with your feet, come up. Bend your knees, fine. Salute to the sun. Exhale. Hands to your heart. We do left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, forward bend, strong legs. Bend your knees if you need. Inhale on your finger pads and stretch forward. Exhale and bow. Move your hands by the side of your heels. Left foot back. High leg lunge or lower leg lunge. Choose your option. Deep breath into your chest. And then step back into the plank or half plank. Choose your variation for today. Squeeze your arms, your shoulders. Tailbone moving towards your heels. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean forward. Knees, elbows, or just your elbows. Point your toes back. Slow, come up to raised cobra. Lengthen the tailbone. Check your hips touching the floor. Try not to lift your hips off the floor. Lower back is happy. Soften your buttocks. Shoulders down. Do the double chin. Maybe lift your chin a little this time. Inhale. And as you exhale, with the shoulder blades, stretch forward, lengthen, 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 lengthen. Toes under, down facing dog, or come on your fours again, and then down facing dog. Deep breath, enjoy the stretch, pressing all finger pads into the floor, especially your thumbs and your index fingers, they're closer towards the midline. Squeeze them, squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders, and then extend your legs back. Enjoy the stretch, lovely stretch. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, left leg up and step forward, big step forward, back where you started. Helping with your hand again if you need, check it again. Front knee above your front ankle, this is good for my knee. Squeeze the legs, lengthen the tailbone, lift your chest, deep breath in. Exhale, tummy muscles in, forward bend. Check your legs, hips width apart, squeeze the legs, press down with your feet, come up, inhale, lift, salute to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. And then relax your arms. Well done everyone, have a little break. Maybe you need to have a drink, breathe deeply and watch me. I'll show you a couple of balances. So as we're practicing our favorites today, so we do a couple of balances. One balance, most of you like it, the tree pose, and then Garudasana, the eagle pose. So this is first option for the tree pose. Heel on inner leg, show you this way, or maybe foot beneath your knee, or foot above your knee, or some of you I know like to do the half lotus. Maybe this is you. This is me, I like this option. And then we're going to stretch arms. Okay, so let's do this tree pose. Choose your option. Also come to the wall if you need, just holding the wall just with one finger. Try not to rely to the wall a lot. Okay. Let's challenge the balance. So your right foot. Somewhere where you feel, okay, this is just nice. Heel on inner leg, or your foot beneath your knee on inner leg, or your foot above your knee on inner leg. Okay, or the half lotus if you like. Take your hands to the hips. Take a moment, press your foot into your leg, leg into your foot. Draw in, tummy muscles engaged. Look at the point straight ahead, and when you're ready, inhale, lift your sternum and stretch and extend your arms. Stretch your fingers like your branches on the treetop. Breathe. Extend through the whole spine. You still lengthening the tailbone and still lengthening through the whole spine. This is one of the favorites, yoga favorites, the tree pose. Breathe deeply. Expand your chest. And then bring your hands together. Then bring your hands to your heart. Relax your legs, give your legs a little shake and change your side. Let's do another side. Challenging the balance on the other side. Your heels somewhere where you feel, okay, this is just right. This feels nice. Okay, choose your very comfortable position. Then press your foot into your leg, leg into the foot, draw in. Tummy engaged. Get steady, look at the point. And when you're ready, lift your sternum and extend and stretch and stretch. Balancing, feel steady, grounded and strong like a tree in any weather, in any life situation. Calm breath, strong core. Inhale. And then bring your hands together. Draw your hands to your heart and then relax. Shake your legs. Shake, shake, shake. Relax, relax your legs. Well done. Watch me for the next one. Garudasana or eagle pose. Also one of your favorites. We're going to do this. Like imagining the high chair behind you. Like about just to sit on that high chair. You're going to go like so. And then you're going to take one leg across the other. Like so, touching the floor on one side. This is one option, nice and easy. Or maybe you can tuck your toes behind your shin. Maybe this is your option. And this is your eagle arms. Then you're going to bring one arm in front, another arm, hands together, elbows lifted, arms moving back into your shoulder joints. You look somewhere straight ahead, focus on one point and stay there and breathe. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try together. Okay, I'm your mirror. So you bend your knees, the high chair behind you, just about to sit on that high chair. And you take your leg and your mirror, take your right to the left, across your thighs. And touch the floor on the side. Sit a little lower if you need. Maybe this is just enough. This is nice and steady. If you can, tuck your toes behind, but don't worry to do everything. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the hips, tummy lifted. Stretch your wings. This is your eagle wings. Left arm, right arm, hands together, lift your elbows, then move your arm bones back into your shoulder joints and keep looking straight ahead. Find a point. Look at that point, balance there, strong legs, strong shoulders and very strong tummy muscles. Hips in, tummy muscles lifted, keep holding that engagement. Calm breath. We hold the muscles, we hold lots of muscle energy with a calm breath. Well done. Now come back, inhale and relax. Relax, shake, 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 shake your arms, roll your shoulders, relax your legs. Okay, and we change when you're ready. Again, thinking about that high chair behind. Push the hips back, left leg, cross, touch the floor on the side. This is nice and easy. Or tuck your toes behind, stretch your arms, take your time. Really squeeze the legs, tummy in, right arm, left arm, hands together. Lift your elbows, arm bones moving back, push the hips a little bit more back to ease your knee. Deep breath. Really squeeze the legs. I'm working very hard with my core muscles to support my posture. Lift, lift, lift your tummy muscles in and up. Challenging the balance with a calm breath. Can you slow down your breath? Very good. Inhale and come back. Inhale. Relax. Shake your legs. And again, roll your shoulders. Relax, relax, relax. Well done, everyone. Now we're going to squat and sit on the floor. So take your feet wider. Now, your feet go like so to the edges of your mat. So you have lots of space. Stretch your arms in front. And we go halfway first. Inhale. Exhale halfway, just testing the water, how you feel. And then come back. Inhale, come back. Exhale, relax your arms. Next time, a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, a little low, or stop only halfway. Don't worry to do everything. Okay, great. And then come back. Strong tummy muscles. Exhale, relax your arms. Do you need more support for your knees? Lift your toes up. Inhale. Exhale. Going again halfway. Maybe that's enough. Or a little lower, or all the way down. Hands together with your elbows. Just take your knees a little wider apart. And let's check the weight of the body. Press your right foot into the floor stronger, then the left. And just check, can you spread the weight evenly? Just do a little bit of checking. Toes lifted if you need more support for your knees. I often do this to give myself more support. Tummy muscles engaged. Deep breath. And then you're going to sit. Is it okay for you to sit from the squat? Or do you need to hold the floor? Or do you need to come up and then sit in your fashion way? So just do what you need to do. Okay, and then stretch your legs in front and give your legs a little shake. Just relax, 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 relax. Well done. And we go into the forward bend. Let's bend right knee. Point your toes. Take your heel into the groin. Okay, and check your back. How you sit? How's your back? Is it your back straight or rounded? If your back rounded, sit on the block or sit on the folded blanket. Make little adjustments. Move the flesh of the buttocks wider to the sides. Take your hands behind. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, carry your heart forward. And again, inhale, lengthen. Use your breath. Exhale, press your front heel into the floor stronger and hold. And if you can easily hold your front foot, go for it. One hand or two hands. It doesn't matter. Maybe just holding the floor behind, this is what you need today. Continue. Inhale and stretch. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Holding your foot or not holding your foot. Just choose your option. If you do one hand, another hand on the floor, so you can use your arms again. Stretch the stretch and soften between your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath. Feel lovely stretch for your hamstrings on that left leg. Don't worry to do everything though. And try not to work over pain. This is a great stretch. On your next inhale, we're going to come back. Inhale, come back, and keep your legs like so. We just go into the gentle twist. Take your right hand to the left thigh and your left hand behind you. Then inhale, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, tummy in and moving into the gentle stretch. Just taking that left shoulder back. Relax your neck. Keep the breath deep. Again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, tummy in and moving into the gentle twist. Let's take another deep breath. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, tummy in, left shoulder back. And then come back. Come back to the middle, stretch your legs, give your legs a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. And we change direction. Okay, now bend to your left, point your toes, take your heel into the groin. Adjust again space between the sitting bones. Take your hands behind. Check your back. Is your back okay? Straight. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tummy muscles engaged and fold forward. And again, don't rush to hold your foot. Inhale and stretch. Exhale and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, maybe do one hand or two hands. If you do one hand, another hand on the floor, you stretch. Soften between your shoulder blades. Maybe hold your foot with two hands, but don't worry. Just holding the floor behind sometimes is already enough. Breathing deeply. Inhale, stretching. Exhale, tummy engage. And fold. Relaxing your neck. Neck is in line with your spine. That front leg working hard. Can you press your leg into the floor? Press, 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 especially your front heel. Press into the floor strong then. On your next inhale, come back. Inhale, come back. And we're going to the twist. Left hand, right thigh. Just hold your right thigh and your right hand behind you. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, tummy muscles engaged, moving into the deeper twist. Nice and easy twist. And again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, tummy in, shoulder back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, your right shoulder back. Nice and easy. Neck is soft. It's nice to stretch around the hips. Nice to stretch around the shoulders. Well done. On your next inhale, come back. Then lean back, stretch your legs to the front and give your legs a little shake. Relax, 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 relax your legs. Okay, so next I want to show you the pigeon stretch, another one of the favorite postures. So the pigeon stretch. And in the pigeon stretch, you really want to watch your knee joints. Be very comfortable and again remind yourself you don't have to do everything. If your knee is not happy in your pigeon stretch, don't worry. You just maybe watch the screen or do again the forward bend. Would be very nice for you. So this is demonstration. Watch me please, and then we do it together. We're going to slide right knee to your right hand and your foot just in front of your left knee. And keeping your foot like so, with your toes pointed to the side, is already good. So this is one option. Or maybe you can move your foot a little bit more forward. Then you have to flex your foot and keep your toes active. Then we're going to stop here. We're going to do the cow stretch. And then exaggerating your cat stretch on the pelvis. Tailbone between the sitting bones and checking space for the back knee to move back. You go there. Then bring your elbows on the floor and you can stop here and breathe. Or again, doing the cow stretch. Movement is very subtle now. And then a cat stretch. Exaggerate, exaggerate. Checking again space for the back knee to move back. Then you stretch your arms forward. Forehead is on the floor or maybe on your hands. You can rest here. Or come back again on your elbows. Or come back on your hands if you need. So just please do listen to your body, listening to your knee joints, to the hips, to the lower back. Okay, and when you finish, we're going to take a big breath in. Lift your core muscles and you step back, down facing dog. Spot walk a few times and then we change side. Okay, let's do it together now. Okay, come on your all fours. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Okay, we're going to slide the right knee to the right hand. Nice and easy. Now looking at your right foot, you move your right foot just in front of your left knee. Okay, is that okay for your knee? Just check now. Is that okay? Can you move your foot a little bit forward? Don't worry to do everything. Listen to that knee joint. Toes active if you're moving your foot more forward. Okay, and then stop here. Do the cow stretch. Chest lifted, your tailbone lifted. And then do your cat stretch, tailbone between the sitting bones, engage your tummy muscles and check space for the back knee to move back. Go low with your hips and then maybe bring your elbows down and take a moment. Just check how you feel here. Squeeze the hips. Your back leg, not on holiday, your back leg is active. Your foot and your shin drawing towards the midline. Just squeeze that back leg towards the midline. Take a deep breath, maybe again do the cow stretch, and then exaggerate your cat stretch. Tailbone, checking again space for the back knee to move back. Do you have that space? Don't worry if you don't. Stretch your arms if it's appropriate. Maybe hands beneath your forehead. This is my favorite. Bringing hands beneath my forehead and resting here. Or come back again on your elbows. That's okay to stay on your elbows or come back on your hands if you need more space. Absolutely fine. Just adjust to your posture. Please do. Listen to your body. Respect the resistance. Enjoy the stretch. What I want you to do again, squeeze the hips. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your hips. Lengthen the tailbone. Enjoy the stretch, not the pain. Tummy muscles lifted. Another deep breath. And then we come up. So are you ready? Inhale, slide your hands to your front knee, and then big breath in and push back to down facing dog. Down facing dog. Spot walk a few times. Bend your right knee, then the left. Okay, just check how you feel, the energy flow. You might feel one side feels a little bit longer, or one leg feels a little bit longer than another. Just check how you feel around your back, your hips. And we change direction. When you're ready, on your tiptoes, bring your knees down to the floor, and we slide left knee to the left hand. And your foot just in front of your right knee. And maybe this is just enough. Or moving your foot forward, if that's okay. Then you have to flex your foot and spread your toes. But don't worry to do everything. Let's take a moment here. And we do the cow stretch. Chest lifted. The tailbone lifted. And then the cat stretch. Lengthening the tailbone, tummy in. And take your back knee back. Okay, take a moment here. Go on your elbows, is that okay? Squeeze the hips. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your hips towards each other. Deep breath. Again, the cow stretch. Movement is very subtle now, don't expect big movements. And then the cat stretch. Lengthening the tailbone, tummy in. Checking again space for the back knee to move back. Okay, if you have that space. Then stretch your arms. Forehead is on the floor or on your hands. Or come back on your elbows. Elbows also a good option, don't worry, or come back on your hands. And how's your knee doing? Is that okay for your knee? Soften between your shoulder blades. Enjoy the stretch. How's your back leg doing? That back leg is working. You just draw that foot and your shin towards the midline. Back leg is active. Lengthen the tailbone and breathe. Tummy muscles active. Lift, lift, lift your tummy muscles up. Let's take another deep breath on this side. And then inhale. Lift your head. Slide your hands to your front knee. Big breath in and push back. Strong legs, push back. Down facing dog, spot walk. Okay, bend your right knee, then the left. Squeeze your shoulders. Enjoy the stretch. Again, notice how you feel. How's your legs, how's the hips, the lower back. More energy flowing now. That was great stretch for the lower back and the hips. So, and now sit into the child pose, nice and easy, nice and restorative posture. Take your knees wide to the edges of your mat, big toes touching, and you sit back, closer to your heels, stretch your arms forward, forehead is on the floor, or again on your hands if you wish, and relax there, hips moving closer to your heels, so you can soften there. You can relax your lower back, your hips, relax your shoulders. Slow down your breath. Breath is easy and flowing. Have a rest. Stay there for a little while in your restorative child pose. On your next inhale, lift your head and then slide your hands closer to your knees. Okay, and swing your legs to the front. Sit comfortably. Okay, just give your legs maybe a little shake, tip the pelvis forward, just lean back, sit comfortably, and watch me for the shoulder stand. Another favorite. But remember, you don't have to go to shoulder stand if you feel this is not good for you for today. Or you can use the block. Okay, I have a brick here with me today, but also you can just fold the blanket, take a couple of cushions, and you can use them under your hips. So this is what you can do, take it easy. Move the block, or the blanket, roll the blanket under the hips. You relax your shoulders, and you just stretch your legs. Stretch your legs and stay here. So this is one of the options. Instead of going into the down face, instead of going into the shoulder stand. So this is one option. Or if you're happy to go to shoulder stand, then you're going to check your shoulders. You're going to lift your chin and you check your neck. So it's very important not to stand on your neck in the shoulder stand. You just have to remind yourself, it's not a neck stand, it is a shoulder stand. So there is a space, you can exaggerate, lift your chin, base of the neck lifted, and then you roll up and catch your hips. This is half shoulder stand. Lovely for beginners. Again, chin, check your chin lifted, neck is very comfortable. Or you squeeze the legs and you lift up a little bit more, supporting the parts of your back. If you want to go to plow pose looks like that. You take one foot behind you, okay, hello Lulu, and touch the floor. Then another foot, touch the floor behind, or maybe 2 feet on the floor. Okay, and then you stretch your arms, or maybe interlace your fingers, press your arms into the floor stronger. And again, checking your neck. My neck is not on the floor, I definitely have space here. And then come back, after 30 seconds, come back, take a moment, then bend your knees, hold the floor and unroll gently, vertebra by vertebra. So again, thinking about your neck being comfortable throughout the posture. Okay, so if you would like to do it with me, please do. Lie down on the floor. If you want to take the block or blanket under the hips, this is your option. Nice and easy, nice and relaxing. I like this posture, especially when my legs tight. This is so amazing. Okay, or you can go a little further. Follow me. Shoulder blades flat, chin lifted. Okay, be like child. Lift your hips, roll up. Catch your hips, half shoulder stand. Maybe this is just what you need. Stay for a couple of minutes, and that's appropriate, if that's appropriate. And maybe squeeze the legs, and lift your feet a little higher. Hold the parts of your back. Okay, and maybe this is appropriate, full shoulder stand. You can stop here and breathe. A couple of minutes. This is nice for the whole body. Massaging the heart, massaging the lungs. This is good for immune system as we're improving the lymphatic flow. And if you want to try the plow pose, you take one leg behind. See if you can touch the floor behind you. Okay, and then take another leg back. Don't rush. Another leg back, see if you can touch the floor behind. And then come back. And maybe do 2 legs. Can you take 2 feet behind you? Hold your back. If you can, rest your feet there. And then stretch your arms on the floor. Maybe even interlace your fingers and press your arms into the floor. Stay there, breathe. Listening to your body. Please don't work over pain. Whatever is happening in your body, you can come out of the posture anytime. You don't have to wait for my instruction. Okay, just listening to your body and practicing with comfort and ease, maybe a little discomfort. As we're getting more stronger and flexible, we're pushing the boundaries, but not through the pain. Okay, so now we're going to release the posture. If you are in a shoulder stand, bend your knees, hold the floor and slowly unroll, vertebra by vertebra. If you are on the block, you want to lift your hips up, move the block to the side first, and then relax. Okay, relax. Let's just roll head from side to side. Relax your neck muscles. Roll and relax, soften. That's great. And then think about your relaxation time. What do you need? Do you need to put your extra clothes on? Be comfortable and warm, maybe socks, maybe jumpers, or cover yourself with a blanket and then lie down and relax. Okay, I'm going to sit for you. So I sit here and guide you through relaxation. And you please do lie down. Lie down on your back, make a shape of the body like a shape of the star, and enjoy your relaxation. Lie down, relax. Relaxation and meditation. And we're going to focus on different parts of the body as we're relaxing in Shamasana. So, you ready? Close your eyes. Check your whole body. Your feet wider than the hips. Hips pressing into the floor to restore that lumbar space. And if you're not sure, you take one hand at the lower back and check. There is a space between the lower back and your yoga mat. And then relax your legs completely. How's the shoulders? Make your shoulder blades flat on the floor, arms away from your body, palms facing upwards. Smile to relax your facial muscles and leave the beginning of the smile on your face. And then imagine breathing through the soles of your feet. And as you exhale, relax your feet. Inhale into your calves. And as you exhale, relax your calves. Inhale into your thighs, into your buttocks. And as you exhale, relax your thighs and your buttocks. Inhale into your abdomen. And as you exhale, relax the whole abdomen, the flesh, and the abdominal organs. Inhale into your chest, into the rib cage. Feel the expansion you create in there. And as you exhale, soften the space you created. Inhale into your shoulders. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale into your arms, into your hands. And as you exhale, relax your arms and your hands. Inhale into your neck. And as you exhale, relax all neck muscles. Inhale into your facial muscles and again check the beginning of the smile on your face. Your forehead becoming wider and smoother. Relax your scalp, relax your ears, the skin beneath your ears, and relax your breathing. Slow down your breath. Sometimes we need to slow down to become more sensitive to how we feel and think. Just checking again with your whole body, with the breath. Notice your emotions and feelings. Notice your thoughts. And if you find lots of thoughts arise, just label your thoughts, thinking. Let it pass through the field of your mind. And then again you notice another thoughts, label it thinking, and let it go. And just slow, breath by breath, slow down your thoughts. We're not trying to stop the thoughts or blank the mind. We just acknowledge all the thoughts, all the thinking. We notice all the emotions and feelings. Just check in with yourself, what it's like to be you right now, with your thoughts, with your emotions and feelings, just welcoming everything. Check in with yourself. Slow down and rest. When we calm, rested and fulfilled, everything else falls into places. When we calm, rested and fulfilled, everything else falls into places. Now, as your relaxation and meditation comes to the end, bring your awareness back to your surroundings, back to the room you are in, to your whole body, and then deepen your breath, extending inhalations, exhalations, reawakening the energy in your body. Wiggle your toes and your fingers, slide your legs together, arms by the side of your body. Inhale and stretch, take your arms over your head, stretch the stretch away from the waistline. And if you're still lying on the floor, then you roll over to your right hand side, come up to the sitting and sit comfortably. Again, perhaps sit on the block or on the blanket and bring your hands in Ajali Mudra in front of your heart. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Let's keep this length slightly lean back to feel strong support of your back muscles. And then reflect your practice, reflect your intention of the practice. Notice how you feel. Enjoy extra strength, flexibility and clarity of mind. And we finish class with one gentle Om. Exhale first. Inhale. Om. Bow your head to your heart, to the light within you, and open your eyes. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. Namaste. And have a lovely day. See you soon.